If you guys like to achieve this look, then just keep on watching and go check out my girl's channel up there. This video is going to be a collab with Christina. Put her right there. And this makeup look is very unique. And yeah, I like to, change it up a little bit. It's like a dramatic look. It was going to look like this one, but it didn't look like that at all. So I just did my own way for dramatic. Some blue, some there, and all that. So yeah, I use a lot of things. You guys will see that. And yeah, see you guys in the next slide. This video is gonna be a summer dramatic makeup look. So we came up with this when we were emailing each other. So it's gonna be like all about like blue makeup, like my eyeshadows and stuff like that. So it's gonna be like a little bit dramatic, something smoky. So yeah, I hope that you guys like it. Pray with me. And I did my moisturizer already, so you guys don't need to worry about that. If you guys did a moisturizer right now, that's good. My foundations, I'm going to be using Revlon as my foundation. This is so expensive, guys. I saw this in the like store, so like for example like a drugstore. So I found this at CVS and it was like $19. I'm like, why is it so expensive for this product? But it's so good, you guys. It gets good reviews, and I'm not lying when I tell you when a product is good for your skin as well right now, because this one almost ran out now. It's almost done. You guys see this one for now actually, because I really like this a lot, and I like this too, but you know, they have like the same touch of skin, like like the shade, but it's like a different brand. This is Maybelline and this is Revlon. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my face. Just do that, because when I squeeze it, like when the pumping one, it doesn't really come out because it's almost coming out, like running out. I look like a mess, but it's all good. And then I'm gonna be using one of my brushes,
and then I'm just gonna smudge it.
and like even one one touch of like the foundation on your face. You don't need like a second coat or anything, because right away it just covers everything up just by one coat like that. I really like it, but honestly you don't need that much coats, but for me I like to have a little bit more. So when you're done doing that, you grab this brush, and I'm gonna do my powder, which is from Maybelline Mineral Powder. Pat it on like this, and then do that. There's a lot, and just tap it. And then after I close it up, I'm gonna be grabbing this Profusion palette, and I'm gonna be contouring my face first. This is like the weirdest thing I'm gonna try out, but bear with me, guys. So I'm gonna be using this one right here, the middle one, and then just brush it like that. I want to buy a new contouring palette, just because this one's not really the best, but it's not that bad really. So when I'm done doing that, I close this up first. Looks like that. I may not show on the camera, but I'll take after pictures. Right. I will do the spray for the primer later on, and I'll show you guys what I use. I'm just gonna put on like this for now, because with the primer I put first, it makes my face look cakey, so I'm gonna do something else. So after that I'll do the primer when I'm done with all of it. I have like a pimple right here, so ignore that, guys. So I'm gonna be using this one from Profusion, and I'm gonna be using the Tarte Pro palette. Concealer right here, and it's from CoverGirl. Oops. Just a little bit. Looks like that. And then I'm going to put a little bit of primer on my eyelids from Maybelline. Looks like that. So now I'm going to put my eyeshadows, but I have to do my eyelids. I want to do my eyebrows last. Like this one first. I got this from Maybelline. It came with this both. So I'm going to be using that. And then I have to like that. It looks more nicer. It makes your eyes pop a lot. That. Then when I'm done, I close it up. I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows last, right? So I'm gonna do my eyeshadows now. My Pro palette out. So it looks like this, the Tarte Pro palette. But I'm gonna do some whites, cause right here, cause it shows like that in the picture. So I'm gonna be using Vintage, and I'm just gonna light this one up. So pigmented, and then just lightly. And by the way, guys, my AC is on, so because it's really hot in here, it just turns on and off. So looks like that. And then after that, I'm gonna be using Trendy. It's like a bluish, like that one. I'm gonna be using that right here in the middle. It's so pigmented. You guys may not see it, but it's so pigmented. Not showing on this brush, but hold on, guys. It shows really differently in the camera, but I do it in the middle. It looks really brown. Like, you know how like the color looks like this, but if you guys seen this palette before, it doesn't look like it in the eyes. It's okay though. I'm gonna put middle with that one, and then I'll do blue over it. Ah, my back hurts. Just like that. And then after, I'm gonna use these blues right here, and then use that one in the middle. It looks like a different kind of dramatic look. It doesn't look like the picture that I showed you guys, but I think because of the way the palette looks like with the color, this one here doesn't look like the way you want it to look like. And I have kids in my house, so if any chaos comes out, that's why. Happy like this in October, guys. Like that. It looks different in the camera, but you know, I'll take pictures like I said with this one because it's so dark in my room. I would do it outside, but there's so many kids out. I'll show you guys the after pictures. And then after that, I'm gonna be using Smoke, this one right here, and then put that at the end of the eyes. And after you do that, you smudge it like this, and do the same thing with the other eye. Yeah, guys. Looks like this. It looks so much nicer in person. So I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be doing, let's see. I'm gonna be using this one right here, Vintage Again. And then I'll be using that up right here to have some glow. Oops. I'll be using my eye. Wait, you can see that? I have to use my fingers for this because you guys can see the right finish. Looks like that. And then after, I'm gonna be using the ethereal right here, the gold one. Looks like that. And then after, I'm gonna put it underneath my eyes. Like that. I have to do it really gently though, because it's really dusty. Looks like that. And then when you're done, you'll be using the this one right here. It's like a orangey brown type of color. And then you just put it up right here where your eyebrows are. Just lightly. And then you brush it with your hands. Yes. And then when you're done, about the palette, this one is like some of the colors don't turn out to the way you want it to look like. The way, like, for example, the shade looks like a blue, but when you put it on your eyes, it looks like something else, which I don't find it, you know, attractive. And then I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows next. I've been wanting to get the Jaclyn Hill palette, so I'm gonna look out for that. Jelly. And then I just put it inside the brush. And then just brush it gently. You see? The jelly's already there, so. And then when you're done doing that, I'm gonna be using this brush. And this is from this one. It says Ardell. And I'll just use my mirror for you guys. I'll be using black and brown for this one. Because, for example, with the brown one, this one, the light one, I use it with this one right here. And then you brush it. Other eye. Brown right now, like really light. That's why I use that one first. So when you're done doing that, use the black. And then just do it like this. Just lightly. And then just brush it like again. done. The spray thing for the primer. So I'll do that last. So when I'm done doing that, looks like this. So I'm gonna do this one first. Just one coat. I always have to put my under one, my lashes in my lash. I'm gonna use my my eyelash curler. Do this. Ta-da! Do the same thing here. This will be my third coat. I just have to do it when I'm done doing the other one. Ta-da! See that? I have to let it dry first. And then while it's drying, I'm going to be using my lipsticks. I'm going to be using my petroleum jelly. I'm going to grab my pinky as my moisturizer. It's really good though. It's also good for your lips, so it doesn't get dry. So I'm going to be using my Court K from Kylie. And then you're just going to line it up. Looks like that, right? And then you just hit on your lids. I did purple because it's a dramatic summer look. So I let it dry. I know this tiny little pimple on my lip is annoying me. What you're gonna do? So I'm gonna do the same thing with the other eye. This one. And then yeah. And do this. Ta-da! So yeah, looks like this. So yeah, my makeup look. Looks really cute, guys. Told you. So yeah, this is my makeup look. Let me know if you guys liked it. So yeah, my god, I can't talk today. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you guys like summertime videos, and check out that girl's channel because she's amazing. Alright, okay. And if you're new, subscribe. The button's right here, or subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one.